Today, let us contemplate on the Upasana. Upasana is the traditional Vedic way of worship. The Upasana involves, Upasana means, asana means sitting, Upa means close, near, sitting near. Upa also means becoming closer to the divinity. We have a feeling of separation from the totality of existence. The existence is fragmented in terms of name and form by our mind and sense organs. So this leaves a lot of what I'm saying, unconscious, subconscious impressions which hurt us. So there is a purification required, what we call as chitta shuddhi. Purification of our mind so that we can see the oneness in existence instead of fragmentation. Seeing the divine in everything and everybody is what is called upasana. So there are two aspects of realization, saguna and nirguna. Saguna is with form and nirguna is formless. For saguna upasana, mind has to be outwardly directed. For nirguna upasana, mind has to be made still, silent, thoughtless. For saguna upasana involves the mind, thoughts, and visualization. There are two different aspects. So upasana involves, saguna upasana involves thoughts and visualization, mantra and visualization. And the visualization process is called vidya. There are various vidyas in Upanishad. Vidya means education, teaching. There are many vidyas in Upanishad. So these vidyas can be used for meditating, worshipping the divine. Our consciousness manifests as three different powers in us: Ichcha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Power of desire, power of knowledge, and power of action, Kriya. So these three aspects can be utilized for Upasana. Kriya Shakti, your action, is nothing but your energy, prana. Different types of practice of pranayama will purify the mind of karmic impressions. Okay. So Upasana of prana is prano brahmeti upasita. Taking prana as Brahman, worshipping, meditating, practicing pranayama is upasana. It's not just doing some worship, the pranayama has to be practiced. So how prana is Brahman is to be visualized as clearly as possible based on the teachings of Upanishad Vidyas. Upanishads have a lot of Vidyas, how to visualize prana as Brahman. So when you use visualization, you are using the creative power of the mind. Okay, that's a creative visualization where you are visualizing the prana as Brahman. How prana is the source of creation, how prana creates the bodies, how prana gives life to the bodies, how prana is responsible for our life. Like that entire aspect of prana as Brahman, which involves different powers of Brahman. Brahma as creator, Brahma as sustainer, Brahma as destroyer, Brahma as one who creates Maya, bondage, and Brahma who has a one who creates liberation, Guru. So these five aspects can be meditated upon, visualized upon, based on prana as Brahman. As I told you, anything in the manifest universe is Brahman. But Brahman is not that. Prana is Brahman, but Brahman is not prana. Prana points to the Brahman. Prana is a pointer. Any upasana involves a pratika. Pratika means a form, an object for focusing our attention and meditation. So prana can be the focus of our attention and meditation. That's called upasana. So mental mode is involved in upasana, which is visualization. And visualization is based on the Upanishad teachings of Vidyas. So prana can be taken as one aspect. Space can be taken as Brahman, or earth, the matter can be taken as Brahman. Annam Brahmeti Upasita, Mano Brahmeti Upasita, mind itself can be taken as Brahman. Anandam Brahmeti Upasita, bliss or infinity can be taken as Brahman. Like that, but then all the characteristic of Brahman, creation, sustenance, destruction, bondage, and knowledge has to be meditated upon, visualized upon the object of meditation. Don't confuse the object of meditation as Brahman. It's only pointer. Like I am showing the moon there, my finger is pointing the moon there, or my finger is not the moon, finger is pointing to the moon. So using pratika, you visualize the characteristic of Brahman, because pratika becomes the focus point for you. That is called upasana. So this is actually prana is kriya shakti. Okay. For jnana shakti, knowledge, right? So jnana shakti is for knowledge, purification of knowledge. Prana shakti will purify your body mind complex. Okay. What is the effect of prana shakti, upasana on prana shakti, kriya shakti? Prana, the body and mind complex becomes purified. There are three aspects of body and mind: sattva-guna, rajoguna, tamoguna. So rajoguna and tamoguna is reduced by prana shakti, and sattva-guna increases in the prana. That means more and more divine consciousness reflects in your body because of prana upasana. Like that, each upasana has certain benefits or certain abilities in us, brings out certain divine characteristic in us. By prana upasana, your rajoguna and tamoguna reduce and sattva-guna increase in your body. Which when sattva-guna increases, more and more divine consciousness is reflected in your body, in you. Okay, not only nervous system, body itself becomes sattva-guna. So like that, each upasana has one phala or result. You have to choose the right upasana for your life, right? So kriya shakti is also represented by Durga. Okay, like that, we have to do the upasana. Then comes Jnana Shakti, which is represented by Saraswati. Jnana Shakti is knowledge. Okay, so knowledge involves understanding, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasa, contemplation. Okay, this contemplation removes the ignorance in us. So this is Jnana Shakti Upasana. Then Ichcha Shakti is the desire. Okay, right? Ichcha Shakti is the desire, which involves I want this, I want that. The desire, when you utilize in service of the divine, okay, then the desire becomes the divine. Dharma aviruddho bhutesh kamosmi bharatarshava. I am the desire in all the beings which are in tune with dharma. That's what Sri Krishna says. Okay, so Ichcha Shakti involves visualization. So visualization of the divine characteristics, divine qualities based on the Upanishad Vidyas is the way to engage your imagination and visualization faculty. So now what will happen? Jnana Shakti works on your logical aspect. Ichcha Shakti works on your what you call visualization aspect. Left brain, right brain. Both aspects have to be engaged in Upasana for purifying your consciousness. Right? So Balam, Balam, Brahma Balam, Brahma Tejo Balam. We'll get a lot of power. So our power is weak. Our Shakti is weak. Power is weak because we think we are a body. So when our identity changes from body to consciousness, the divine power manifests fullest extent in us. Okay, it's like sun shines on a window pane, but window pane has dust. The light is less. So clean the window pane. The more light will come. The cleaning process is called Upasana. By doing the Upasana, the divine characteristics will manifest in you. Kriya Shakti, Icha Shakti, Gnana Shakti. These are represented as divinities. Lakshmi, Durga, Saraswati, or Narayana, Vishnu as personalities. So depending on the Upasana, those qualities will manifest in your life. Okay, more and more divine powers manifest in your life. So also Upasana involves, because Upasana involves outward direction, we are doing Upasana of Saguna Brahma or manifest reality. The mind is outwards. So the mind which is focused outwards develops a lot of intense concentration ability, focus, and awareness. Right. So the counterpart of that, Saguna Brahma is Nirguna Brahma Upasana. Drop all the thought, become silent. Okay. So they are actually both are both are counterparts. Okay. The more silent you become, more power you develop. More power you develop, more silent you become. The divine power more manifests, more silent you become. Right. It's like when you want to, there is a pole vault, right? So pole vault, you have to press the wall, press the vault, and then jump. So you press the low ground, and then jump. Similarly, meditation samadhi will take you, make silence, and concentration and focus will develop the divine qualities. Shiva, Shakti, consciousness, energy. Saguna Brahma, Nirguna Brahma. These are two aspects of Upasana. And Upasana has to be done based on Upanishad teachings, Vidyas.